Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to run RTX Remix on your older games, especially DX8 and DX9. So in this tutorial I'll download the RTX Remix files for NFS Most Wanted 2005. So let's get started. So first and foremost, what you have to do is not to download RTX Remix. This is a modding platform and I did try to get it working, but this is a developer SDK. This is meant for developers. So for end users, what you have to do is you have to go to RTX Remix GitHub repo. I'll add the links in the description. So go to downloads, go to the releases, click on it, and specifically download the RTX 1.1 release. So anything with release.zip, and you can check the hashes here. So after downloading, after unpacking the files, you'll have these files. You can skip the licensing files if needed. Otherwise, you can just copy these files. .trex, dx8 to 9 DLL. This is very important, and dx9, and also the remix launcher. And along with that, just search moddb for your games. So I'll add the links in the description. So what I have to do is go to the Google Drive and download the relevant file. So it is a slightly big file, so around 1 GB. So after downloading it, you'll have the assets and the scripts, and as well as the configuration files. The scripts will be mainly ASI files, so you have to append or add it to your existing ASI scripts. So just copy and paste it to the root of your installer, the installed drive or the folder where Need for Speed Most Wanted is installed. Just copy all those files, and yeah, before that, if you have seen my NFS Most Wanted videos, the game recordings, so you'll see that I've added Ultimate ASI Loader from 13AG. So you just have to download the latest file, since Most Wanted 2005 is a 32-bit game. So you just have to download the relevant file and then add it here. So it will be the input 8. So as you can see, this is the latest file. And once everything is added, you just have to copy everything here. Once everything is added, don't modify anything unless needed. So just don't modify the RTX helper ASI file, because it can really mess up the things. Even the RTX configuration as well as the DX Vulkan configuration, don't change anything. So once everything is set up, make sure this is running as a administrator, otherwise it won't launch properly. So once everything is set up, I don't think you'll see the optimizations here, so you can just skip the optimizations. So make sure everything is copied, just launch the speed.exe. there is a slight delay due to shader compilation if you are running it for the first time. I'm just redoing the part of the video where my audio was completely dominated by the game audio. I'll just mute the audio here. Yeah, I'll change the music. So what I was saying was there is some issues with the developer options with ray tracing enabled, and the sky has issues. So just let me resume the demo mode and show you why I had to retake the video. So once everything is launched, you'll see that you can bring up the developer menu by clicking on Alt-X to bring up the developer menu. So as you can see, ray tracing is disabled in my settings, because if you enable ray tracing, the sky, there is constant popping of the sky because there is some bug with it. So what I've seen is disabling ray tracing fixes the overall lighting issues, and you can just keep the frame generation enabled. So that's the gist of it, and you can play with the DLSS mode. You can see that with the transformer you can just go with balanced and then save the settings, and once everything is set you can just hide the UI. So as you can see, there is no popping of textures, and everything is rendered in very high quality and 60 FPS. You can disable frame generation. So if you are very keen on getting the low input latency, you see the colors are a bit off, somewhat HDR like, but yeah, the textures and everything look super clean, and they are very detailed. You can see that enabling frame generation does have an impact to the rendering speed. So if you want to see bigger frame numbers, you can just enable frame generation. Otherwise, you can just disable it if you just want to enjoy the game with just the updated high quality textures. So I think that should do it. So in case we want to reset everything, just uncheck the save change settings only and then click reset. This is not at night time, but this is daylight. But yeah, there is some issues with the sky textures. As you can see, the mountains and everything are not loaded properly. So the game setup and everything, this is to see which are the textures. That was upscaled. So you can do a sky texture. Let me just see if I can tune something. No, it does not seem to be working. No, it does make everything worse. No, I think for now, I think it is better to just disable ray tracing and simply enjoy the game with frame generation. You can see if you want to tweak the shader neural shader cache, you can do this under lighting with neural radiance cache, NRC. You can go with ultra or high settings. And then save the settings. So if you think the things are too much bright, yeah, here it is. I'll just bring up the developer menu once again and click on the graphics settings menu. This was the easiest thing to do. And then save the settings. That's it. Just exit. I think that should be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. So before closing, I want to thank 2K likes Philip, because I was able to get the RTX remix working from his video. I'll just add the links in the description. So that's it for this video. Bye.